Okay guys, I'm doing this off my phone. I don't have much space, and I noticed that there's nobody who has the FZ-09 as far as spark plug replacement. So I'm going to try to run through this real quick. I've already taken my tank off. I've taken the seat, the tank, and the air box, the whole air box off. Air box is only held on by these 3 bolts here. And then you have a side hose here that you got to take off the air box that I pushed off to the side. And then you have your second hose, which I've actually taken all the way off, which goes here as well. That hooks on right there. I don't know if you can see that hose hooks on here and then to the airbox. Anyway, I took that completely off and out of the way. And I took this out of the way as well, because you have to get to, wow, sorry, I just hit puberty. You have to get to these little caps here that you have to take off. And they are a pain in the butt. And in the manual, the owner's manual, it says do not use tools because you could damage these caps getting to your spark plugs. So you gotta pull and wiggle and turn it a little bit and pull it out. Well, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it can be done. It's just you gotta fight with it a little bit. I'm gonna try to demonstrate here on this one if I can actually do it in time before my phone just craps out or doesn't let me video anymore. But you can see it's a pain in the butt. I'm switching hands here. And it's only because I cannot get my other finger over here without getting it mangled by other things. I've already taken 2 out. And I tried to video that as well. But anyway, you'll see that it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. I'm going to try to pull this out and then show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so I just got the cap loose. And I pull it out. Let me get this out of the way. Pull it out. You can see that this cap is actually a decent length. So what I'm using here is an extension, and that is, I can't remember how long this extension is, but it's a little, about a 2.5 inch maybe extension. Then I have an elbow, then another extension the same length as the first one, and then I have an elbow actually on my socket here. So that's what I'm using to get down in there with. Guys, it's a little bit of time, it's a little time consuming, it's a little bit of the pain in the butt, but it can be done. This is what you're going to be looking for at least, you know. I'm at least trying to give an idea of what you're going to see while you're actually trying to get to these spark plugs, or once you eventually do get to where you can get to your spark plugs. So guys, I'm sorry that I don't have a video of, you know, how this actually I got to this point, but I at least wanted to get to where I could show you what you're looking at when you're actually taking these spark plug caps off. Here, sorry, it's right here, and then this one I've got out. So this one I've totally got it done, got it re-clipped in. This one is underneath this little turd here. I'm not quite sure what that is. Underneath there, I just haven't clipped it back in, but it's seated. And now this one I'm working on, so you can kind of see the steps there. Alrighty guys, I did say that you had the 3 bolts to take the airbox off. I forgot you also have to take these and loosen them as well, connecting to the throttle body on each one on the inlets there. 1, 2, and 3 to loosen up these clamps, because this comes off with the airbox as well. So other than that, that's all you got to do to take the airbox off. So there's that. And for those, let's see, for those it was a 4 hex, so I got that there, and then the 5 hex was for the 3 bolts there. Okay, good deal. Alright guys, that's basically it. Once you get down to the airbox, that's all the extra stuff you got to do.